What's up, nerds and nerdettes and wee little nerdlings all? It's your buddy Big John and G for Two Gun Pixel presents Legendary Gaming. Alright, how's everyone doing? One week I'm on time, another week I'm on a little late. Sorry about that. Let's see. Getting this set up still on the camera side. Okay, I think everything is within view. All right, so I got the board set up. Now, unlike the last game, I wanted to play this one using one of the environment cards. And I decided on using this one, the Ice Wall. So normally in the game, the ends wrap around like, Pac-Man style. Anywhere you go, if you go from here, you can go here, or either of these two places. Or if you're here, you can go wrap around to here, wrap around to here. Well, with the Ice Wall, that is verboten. Yeah, we can't do that. This map does not wrap around. And these actions are available in all locations. So in any location, I can spend one magic point to teleport. And I'll check one on that. Now I'm still going to shuffle the deck, so I'll show you what that means. I'll check one card. And this is the Castle of Light. So I would teleport there. Now if I had spent two, if I had discarded a power card, then I could check two and choose one. So the Castle of Light or the Garden of Mushrooms. I would have the opportunity to go to either one of those. So that's what's going on. This time we're going to try that environment. There's a couple of other environments. One of them that makes, that kind of shortens it. So instead of 3 high, it's only 2 high. So it'd be another 2 cards on either side. So there's a few good environments to try. So I let my wife choose for me, and she decided that this game I'm going to play the Druid. Druid has the power to invoke. So if I can show in my hand that I have an agility card, and then I spend 3, I get some fairy dust. Very cool. And for the random start, I have 1 point in my attack defense score there. That's what I'm starting with. So I got all the cards. Now this is the opposite side. Last time I used all the side with the underline. So this time we're going to figure out change it up and show the other side. Now there's also an additional card for the Tower of Death that has another 2 options on that side. So there's still more there to see. All right, so I'm going to give this deck another shuffle here. I always like to do a couple of shuffles off camera and then make sure I do one last one on camera. Let's randomize the deck even more. And you can see that it's shuffled. I didn't premeditate anything. Now your hit points are equal to your hand. So get 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And to do the points on them. So I got a 6-pointer. That's has no ability. That's neutral. 1 for mind, 1 for agility with a 4-point there. Another 4-pointer, 1 for wild, for nothing there. And then the last 2, we have another wild. And we have a 1-point attack defense. So this is our hand. This is our health. This is our hand. This is our health. For the sake of the camera, I'll keep the hand right over here. And that finishes the setup for the game. Now, the first thing you're going to do, actually the first 2 things you're going to do, it's the same action, you're going to do it twice. And that's we're going to reveal. That's right, we're going to do a reveal here. And that's what gets certain cards out to begin with. Certain darknesses that have that have befallen the land. And here, so we're going to draw the top card of the deck, the power deck. And we're going to see, right now we can put it anywhere as there's nothing out. So at the old village of Dew, there's a skeleton warrior there. And I need 6 brains or better to defeat him with. If I win, I get a +1 on my intelligence, so a boost on that by 1 point, or I get some fairy dust. Old village of Dew is up here. So that's where he is. So now I get to reveal again. And it'll depend on what I'm putting out. So if there's already an event on the location, then I'm going to discard the existing event. So if I draw another Village of Dew, that will get discarded. And if there's an event of the same type as the new event on another location, then I'm going to discard it. So another type, this is Intelligence. Now we have another Intelligence card. Then discard the existing event. Okay, so this is the Village of Dawn. So that will get rid of this because they're both intelligences. And that's going to start a discard pile over there. All right, so we did reveal 1. We did reveal 2. And that's going to lead us right into the main phase of the game. And the main phase of the game, you can move or take an action as many times as you like and in any order. Now, you have to spend cards to do things. So, yeah, you can do it as many times as you like that you can afford, is more like it. So you can play a power card as a move card, and I can move a hero to any other adjacent, not diagonal area on the map. 1 place for every card used, for every power card used. Now, this is a multiplayer game, and there was another hero at my location. It'd be easier if I lay it down to see, maybe not. But there was another player there, then they could sort of tag along and go with me. So if I was coming down here to the Woods of Mana, they'd be able to follow me along on that little quest, so to speak. And after I move, I'm going to have to do a shadow check. So the action here, by the way, the Great Castle, has a danger level of 0, which is good. Is the best place to rest, by the way. And the ones on the next best. The reason for that is because you get your health back up to the maximum 6 minus your location's danger. And so this being a 0, the only 0, this is pretty good. So the Great Elder, discard a power card or spend 2 magic, and then discard an event on any location. Oh, so if I wanted to, I could do that and discard this, the Rock Golem. That is pretty tough. I mean, I need a 10 or better to defeat this rock creature, and that's an intelligence. If I win, I get a +1 to my intelligence, and I'll get an item, and that item is printed on the card as well. That's the Amulet of Alexa. Once per turn, right after you rest, you may spend 1 magic to heal 1. I might want to get rid of that. It's a little tough for me to handle right now. So I can move or take an action as many times as you like. I will, and let me see. So Royal Fairy in the Woods of Mana. 3 intelligence. To face off against the Royal Fairy. And if I win, I will get some fairy dust. Over here, Serenity, once per turn. Any one player gets 1 magic and cycles 1. I gotta take a look. I think cycle 1 means I can discard any 1 card and get the next one in cycle. I think that's what that means. Let's see. I got definitions here somewhere. Here we go. Cycle, discard up to X power cards of your choice from your hand, and then draw X power cards from the power deck where X equals the same number. If you have only 1 hit point, you cannot choose to cycle. Hey, I remembered that. See, I do remember some of the rules some of the times. Cheese. Okay, I think I'm going to go down to the Woods of Mana to go do mental battle. Battle of the Wits with the Royal Fairy. Okay, so now to take the action here, I am going to have to, see now I have 0. But here. Oh, I got to draw. I got to, wait. Let me not rush. So I got to do a shadow check. I almost forgot that. See, the roads are dangerous and creatures may come out at you. So I'll do a shadow check. And is it power or danger level that I check? Danger level. So the danger level here is 2. So that is less than the woods. And the result is greater than the danger level at the new location. It is a safe journey. So if the results are greater than the danger level 2 of the journey, then it's safe. As you can see, the danger level is not equal to or greater. It's not greater than. It is equal to or less than, which means I've met a shadow with power equal to the move card. So the power level here is 3. This is the card that was used for the move card. Nothing else on this matters right now. Just the power level, because that represents the evil shadow creature that has attacked me on this journey. So then we're going to go into a fight, a test for this. Let's see. Do I remember what that is? I got to check out to make sure I'm remembering things right, both for my sake and yours. All right, so yes, a test. Test against this. Must defeat the shadow. Okay. So the shadow is 3 power with intelligence, and I can defeat that with this card right here. So win, +1 on intelligence, get 1 magic. And I believe that means that I get to trash this. Yeah, discard this card. Put that over here. And we'll get my 1 intelligence. Like so. See the way that lines up? Right like that. And then I also get a 1 on magic. So there's 4. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's going to be over here now at 5. Pretty powerful, pretty good druid there. And that leaves me at the Woods of Mana. I will not take this action, because I cannot beat that 3 in my hand. Oh, you know what I forgot before? Well, I passed the test anyway. I forgot that you add a check card to that. Just seeing that now. But yeah, I've got nothing here to play. I mean, yeah, I could get lucky, and 5s. I could get lucky, and a 5 intelligence could come out with my check. I don't trust that to happen. So I guess I'm ready to I guess I'm ready here now to get right to the rest phase. Oh, camera quake, sorry about that. So I can discard any number of cards in my hand and then draw. Oh, wait, I don't want to rest here. Geez, this is a 4. I just finished explaining about how 0, then 1s, then 2s. Why would I want to do that? That'd be a maximum of 4 cards in my hand. I currently have 5, but I do want to get rid of some. That would be 2. Okay, I will get rid of these 2. And I get to draw 1 for resting. And 5 shield. Okay, I don't feel like that was a total loss. I don't feel like that was a total loss at all. And then we'll be ready to start a... didn't I... rest. You also get magic equal to your location's danger level. So this is going up to max. You can't hit 9, so it's going up to max of 8. Yeah, now I will take rest. Still not liking that big rock golem right over here in front of me in the Village of Dawn. 10 intelligence I'm not going to be taking out. But anyway, let's see what happens with the reveal. The Old Village of Dew. There's nothing there, and this doesn't match anything already currently in play. And the way this is set up, how you place things depending on what's already out, it's done specifically so that there's never going to be more than 4 encounters out at a time. So let's see what this second reveal is. And the Village of Dawn. Oh, okay. So that's going to replace one that's already here. That's being replaced. Rock Golem is being replaced by Knock the Fire Lizard. That's a 7 on agility. That's still going to be tough for me. My high card is a 3. I have a plus nothing on agility, so I wouldn't add anything to that. It's still going to be tough. All right, well, those are the 2 encounters that are plaguing the world at the moment. Pardon me, I needed a drink there. Okay, now back to the main phase, consisting of move and action. Down here, Master Relvar. If I can show 3 mental, then I get a +1 on my mental, and I discard 2 of my mental cards. I don't have any mental cards, so this won't do me any good other than whatever transpires during my travels, if anything. I don't want to move to the Village of Dawn, that's for sure. Now, I could teleport, right? Because we are using the environment card with this. I could spend 1 and do a random teleport. You know what? I think I'm going to do that. Sure, I'm already overpowered on magic, so I'll spend 1, do a random teleport. That's going to take me to the Garden of Mushrooms. It sounds like a place H.R. Pufnstuf hangs out. Garden of Mushrooms is right over here. It's going to take me right there. And let me see if a shadow comes up. This is a 3. This is a 3. So that means it has to be... The result is greater than the danger level. It's a safe journey. And it is. We got a 4. We got a 4, so that is a safe journey there. All right. Oh, we like that. Shogunstein. Not tough for 2-gun pixie. Do it, do it, do it! Thank you for the vote of confidence. Shogunstein is a really good, fun game. And you can play up to 3 people. It's not just a solo play game. You see actions here that I can take. The Mushroom of D is the action listed on this side, because remember they're all double-sided, as I was saying earlier. So the sides are a little bit different. even though they're the same location. This one is Mushroom of D, and the action here is if combat is equal to or greater than 2, and intelligence is likewise, and agility is likewise. So if all 3 of these are 2 or better, which they're not, then it's going to be -1 to each. And then any one of them becomes 5. Oh, okay, I see. So all 3 of these have to be 2 or greater. And if they are, you're going to lose 1 point from each of them. And then choose one of them to gain 5 points in. That's pretty good, actually. But it doesn't help me at all right now. So there's no action for me to take. There's nothing there. And I don't feel like discarding 2 power cards. So 3 minus 6 is 3. Resting here isn't even worth it because I'm going to lose a card. But you have to rest at the end of the turn. So maybe I'll move again. Yeah, it's the Great Chasm. That's what I'm going to do. That's much better. It's a 1. Now, what am I going to spend to move? I'll throw this out for move. Now let's draw and see. Did I forget that earlier? I might have, I think. So we have a 5. We have a 5. So remember that if this drawer is greater than the danger level, then it's safe. So a 5 is greater than 3. So that was another safe travel. No player may... Oh, well, that sucks. I should have read that earlier. That's right. No player can travel to this location. This is a place that has to be teleported to. Damn it. So that would have been a move backwards then. Back to the mountains of the Mountain of Mage. If I rest there... Actually, not back to us. The first time there, I teleported. If I rest here, it's a 2, which means the most I can get is 4. So at least I'll get a card. So this is a good place to rest. It's a good place to rest. I'm not going to discard any. I could. I'll draw 1 for my rest. And it's a 5 agility. Oh, that's good. I'm pretty rocking out on agility now. And then I'm going to get magic equal to the location. So that's 2. So this druid is brimming with magic. And you know what? She's going to take an action, her class action, to show that she has an agility card right there. And then she's going to spend 3. And she's going to get some fairy dust. When you meet a shadow, I can trash this card to defeat it. You get magic equal to the shadow's power, and you may only have 1 fairy dust at a time. That's what I wanted. It's her ability. Might as well grab it. Come in handy. And movement again, though. I will spend another magic to do a random teleport. And that's the Plane of Sorrow. And the Plane of Sorrow is right over here. Do I do a check on shadows? I don't think I did last time, but now that I'm thinking about it, it is a move. So, well, actually I did do it. I can't remember. So this is a 2. So it is not greater. It is equal to or less than. So we're going to meet a shadow. It's going to need a 2 combat in order to overcome. I need that 2 combat. I'm not gonna. I don't really think I need to waste that. So I got the 5. Oh, I have to. That was an action. That wasn't a move, so I don't have to spend the card. Card spent on the move. Nothing in the action says spend a move card on that. So, yes, we're at the battle phase. I'm gonna do this, and I got to check 1. So I got 5. Only needed a 2, so this is defeated. Oh, I have to change the location. When a player teleports, change the target location to check 1. The Castle of Light. No, didn't need to do that because I'm not fighting the Goblin Magician. I'm fighting a shadow equal to 2. Shouldn't have done that. My apologies. Now, over here, the Altar of Magic. Discard. I have no combat. Discard combat and 3 items. I only have 1 item. And then I get a +1 on magic. Oh, okay. Yes, I will rest here. Because I can't move to the Great Chasm. What's the specific teleport again? That's discard a power card. I'll do that. I will discard a power card. No, but that's not specific. No, that means I draw 2 and choose 1. I would like to get to that Great Chasm. Forest of Gloom. Oh, I could take knock now. I could take knock. Okay, I'm going to rest. So this is a 2, so that means my hand size is up to 4. I'm going to get rid of this. And you know what else I've been forgetting to do? It hasn't made a difference yet. But am I supposed to put everything at the bottom of the deck? I can't see that. That wouldn't have made a difference. But this is at the end of each turn. Is that all facing right way? No, of course it isn't. That bothers me. That's what I forgot to do. But I can't see how that made a difference in me forgetting it the first few rounds. Resting, I'm going to get 2. That's a 3 combat. And a 5, nothing. Okay. I can still take this creature. So I'll move over here, spend this for movement. Check for shadow. That is a 3, which is greater, so it's a safe journey. And now I get to face off with Knock, the Fire Lizard. And see, now I could play these 2, or just the 5, or just the 3, and hope an appropriate numbered blue or agility card comes up on that check. But I don't want to take that chance. But I still got to do the check. I'm glad I did not take that chance. So Knock the Fire Lizard is destroyed. And that means I'm going to win a +1 on agility and then trash this card. All right. Everything's falling apart on me here. Oh, and I don't have agility yet. Nice. Okay. So now I get my first agility boost. Like that. I forgot to add that in before. Still wouldn't have made a difference to what I did. Actually, no, I didn't have that. My mind is racing around so many things. About my playing the game, about the rules of the game, talking about the game. Remembering to come over here every now and then. All right, Shokenstein had to run. Thanks for checking in, though. I remember games with what's that he said before he left? 3 people. I remember games with 3 people pre-pandemical. Okay, and that's freed up the Village of Dawn. Study once per turn. Discard an intelligence. I don't have an intelligence card or an item, and learn a skill. So I haven't shuffled this up yet. Let me just do that now, because they're all the same on the top. These are all fairy dust, but on the other side is the other class cards. And if I do things to get new skills or items and stuff to learn skills, I'm gonna be getting skills from the other classes. So I might draw the monks and the card, and then I would put it underneath here, so then only the new skill from the bottom would show. I'll just do that now. There we go. And this is a good place to rest because I'm going to get 5 health back. 1 minus 6, that's 5. I have 1 card, so that's going to be a 4-card drawer. That's going to get me 3 agility, 1 intelligence, 2 blank, and the last card is a 4 intelligence. Okay, nice little rounded mix to go around. Now, by the way, I'm ultimately building up to go here, to the Tower of Death. So I'm going to have to make sure that I can overcome these things. So look at that, 12s all around. That's not going to be easy. And by the way, I'm playing this sudden death. So if anything happens and I die, that's it. I'm playing this hardcore sudden death. So I'm going to need to build up some more stuff. I need to get my abilities up to at least 6, it looks like. At least 6, because then I can have a 4 card and then a drawer. Preferably I'd like an 8, so I only need a 2 or better. But this is going to get tough. Well, 4. Never mind. I'm trying to do math in my head before I even need to do it. The Lake of Hope. And then up to the Old Village of Dew. Oh, I just rested, so hold on. Before I move, I have to get ahead of myself. Okay, so the Mountain of Mage is right here. And now, if you're playing multiplayer, the player to your right or your left, I can't remember, gets to approve or disapprove of the card. And okay, we don't have a foot out, and we have nothing at the Castle of Light. So that's going right over there. So yeah, we have an agility, we have an attack, and we have a blank. So yeah, that's how only 4 can come out. Because if none of these 3 are dealt with next turn, then we can only have a mental card, an intelligence card come out. Ooh, I'm going to free up that Castle of Light. That's a lot of agility. I have 3 plus 1 is 4. I'm not going to make that fight. Now the Mountain of Mage, I can take that mountain gorilla. But what's going on up here with the arm wrestling contest? 6. I might be able to do that if the check helps me out. Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna move here. Get rid of this. Let's do a check. So I want 4 or better. And I did not get that. I got a 0. So a 0 is nothing. Actually, no, a 0 is nothing because it has no power. Oh, so I got lucky. And still nothing here for me to do with the Mushroom of D. But if I use another... Well, it's still going to be tough for me, the Goblin. 3 plus 1 is 4. I need to get lucky with a drawer of a 2. But I'm not liking that. And that's the easiest one here to take, I think. That's also a 6, I just said, right? So they're both a 6. It's going to be rough. Can't move to the Great Chasm. I don't know where I want to go. I'll move back up here. Move card, my shadow check is greater, so there's no fight. And then I will rest. Let's see what I draw. And so out of a possible 6, it's -1, 5. I have 3, so it's going to be a 2 drawer for 1 intelligence. And 5 agility. Oh, I got some nice agility now. 5, 6, 7, 8. What's that? 10. I have a +1. So if I got lucky on this drawer, and if I drew from the top of the deck, I don't want to look at it, but if I drew from the top of the deck, and of course there's nothing here. Oh, yeah, and I drew something like these, then I'd win. I only need a 1. I'm going to move to the plane of sorrow. I don't have 3 items to discard. Oh, wait. I have an idea. If you lose, you get the item. Wand of Magic. Each other player gives you 1 magic if possible. And you get magic equal to the check. Yeah. No, you know what? I'm feeling good. So I'm gonna move here. This 1. This is a 3, so I want a 4 or better. Oh, and I got it. So that's a safe journey. Then I'm gonna move here with this 1 right here. It's a 2, so I need a 3 or better. I did not get a 3 or better. It has a 1. And the shadow has a 1. Oh, you're freaking kidding me. And it's a 1, but it's agility. Damn it. Let's spin this. My check card and blowing another agility. Okay, but the shadow is defeated. And let's see. Oh, okay, so I get magic equal to the shadow's power, which is 1. Which is 1. That's defeated. That's a 2. I'm going to rest here, so that's 4 cards. 2 intelligence. Oh, yeah, it's 2 cards, yeah. And 3 intelligence. Still not enough to take the goblin. Oh, boy. Oh, I could move off of that space. Oh, that opens up the door of possibilities. You know, something's been gnawing me at the back of my head, which is why I've been a little hesitant. I don't need to use the same exact card. If I do, then I just heal. And so I'm going to challenge this goblin. And I'm going to challenge him with these two to make a 6. So he's been defeated. If I could have beaten him with all attack cards, then I would have healed one. That's where the matching comes in. But I won, so I get a +1 on my attack. And I discard this. Come in here. I wish there was something to line these up and hold them better, but I'll live with that. Okay, so I feel a little bit better. So now I got my attack up to 2. So if I had to make an attack now, well, it would be 2 plus the check. Now I think I'm going to rest. So I'll rest me up to 4. I have 2. I don't want to discard anything, so I'll draw a 2. It's another 2 intelligence and a 3 intelligence. Oh, wow, cool. All right, before I do that, let me see what's going on here. Okay, so this is going to replace the other white one there. So this is the Mountain of the Mage, right where I am. Master Bechem. Check 1. If the result is combat, trash it. If it's intelligence, trash it. If it's agility, trash it. If it's white, then hit points become 0. Oh, +1. I got it. So if it's white, you die. If it's anything else, you get +1 and it gets trashed. Wow. And this is coming just a couple of turns after I said to you all that I'm playing this hardcore. Oh, wow. See, because I wanted to do this now. Because I can. This goes away because you can't have 2 of the same. And then these go in the bottom. So yeah, pretty much after the initial shuffle at the beginning of the game, this never gets shuffled again. And it does an interesting job of mixing them all up. Okay, now I'm going to do it. I'm going to challenge Master Beckham because I really want the effects of the Mountain of Mage. So this is it. Technically, I have a 1 in 4 chance of dying. I say technically because the cards that are out versus the cards that are still in here, it might be an uneven number. But let's see. Anything but a white. So if I draw like this, I'm dead. If I draw anything else like this or these, I'm good. So this gets trashed from the game. And I get a +1 on my agility. Nice. Doesn't say to trash this card. So he'll pop up again. So I didn't move, so I didn't have to check for shadow. And I'm going to do this again. So Master Revelar. So that was, I'm taking on all the masters. Master Bechem. And now I'm going to face off with Master Relvar. So all I have to do is show 3 from my hand of these intelligence cards. See, I got 3. And then if I discard 2 of them, then I'm going to get a +1 on my intelligence. Ooh. All right. And this is how you eventually build up to be able to take on things like the Tower of Death, or even the Red Wolf over here at the Castle of Light has a 10. Well, I'm already 8, and there's 5. I'm down to 8, and then 5. That's 3. I mean, you could get that on the check drawer. All right, but now I'm ready to rest. Because I like these cards in my hand. I want to spin them for movement. So 6 minus 2 is 4. Oh, no, I think I forgot the magic last time. But I get 2 now. And I get another 2 of these. So I got a 2 attack. And 3 agility. So 5, 8, 9, 10 agility. I can go take the wolf. I also got to check out down here. What else is out? Oh, the wolf's gone. Got to it too late because the new agility came out. And this is at the Forest of Gloom. It's all the way over here. So goodbye to the red wolf. And the second reveal is a blank. We don't have a blank out. The Forest of Gloom. Oh, so goodbye to that. And here we go. This one says, oh, it's a water elemental. A 9 agility. You could take that. Get item. Amulet of Water. Take an action at the Lake of Hope and gain 1 combat and then trash this card. Oh, nice. Okay. We're going to have to make this move. Oh. Move over here. I'll get rid of this for the move. This is a danger level 3, so I'm looking for 4 or better. Oh, and I got 4 or better, so it's a safe trip. Now, if I have 2 or more in combat, intelligence, and agility, which I do, then I subtract 1 from each of them, and then I have 5 points to distribute between them. You know what? I don't like that. Maybe it'll work out better when I have higher points, but looking at the 2s knocked down to the 1s, so they each be 1. So I could get 2 and 2. 3. Yeah, just barely be worth it. All right, I'm going to come up here and move over here. Use this. This should be a safe journey. It is not a safe journey. It has to be greater than. It is not. So 1 power spectrum. And then play a power card from your hand. Yeah, you have to play a power card. So 3, my check card. I think I've that's a few times. There's 5, so that is defeated. That is a 1. So my magic is maxed out. And I still got Fairy Dust. I got 1 card left, 1 hit point left, so I'm going to rest. And that a 1, so that's a 5. So I have 1 card, so that's a 4 drawer. And I got to put those in the bottom. So I got 1. I got 2. I got 3. That's 4 cards. Oh, and 1 more. That's pretty good. That's really good, actually. It's really good for attack. These go on the bottom. And a new drawer here. The Swampatalis. Swamp of Talus. And the Village of Dawn, right where I am. The carnivorous plant. So this is going to disappear since they're both the same. Oh, I might be able to take the carnivorous plant. I have 5 with 2 is 7. Yeah, I could do it. Chances of me drawing a 0 are pretty low. Yeah, let's do this up. 5, 6, 7. All I need is 1 on my check. Got it. Get 2 magic and get item. Well, magic is going to get wasted. You can't have more than 8 as far as I remember. And the item is the Ring of Deven. Once per turn, right after you rest, you may cycle 2 cards. Okay. That's an item for me. And remember, cycle 2 cards. So I can discard that many. So that's 2. I can discard 2 cards from my hand. Then draw 2 power cards from the deck. What's going on up here? The Swamp Vitalis is a giant stinger. I could take that. Get me an item. Teleport any one player to any location. Digging that. Okay, then I will take a movement. Doesn't matter. I won't be able to do anything in either of those 2 spots. So I'll take a movement up here. Let's see, 2. I need a 3 or better. And I got it. So it's a safe journey. I'm not going to do anything. Oh, I have to discard for that. Sorry. Not going to do anything there. I'll come over here. Discard this for that. Do a check. 3. It is greater than the danger level, so that's safe. Village Portal. Spend 4 magic or discard fairy dust and teleport to any location. Oh, that's kind of what I was looking for. B does that too. But it gets me an item, and as you see, sometimes you can discard items for effects. I'm going to rest there because it's a 1, and I'm down to 2 hit points, which means I can get 5 minus the 2. So that's 3. So I got a 2-point and a 2-point intelligence, and the final one is a 4-point intelligence. Can't take the... Oh, yeah, I can take the B. That's right. Remember, I don't need the exact symbol, but if I use the exact symbol, I heal and can draw a card, which I've been forgetting that too, haven't I? So I will spend this. Oh, and I forgot to put these back. I will check it. Oh, it is equal to... it's not the greater than. All right, so let's see. 1-point fight I'm having. Discard. Check. He's dead. So I get 1. I'm already filled up on magic. But that way I can move to the stinger. Okay, so I need 6 points. So I got 4 plus 2 in my agility is 6 points. I got to do a check. Got it. The stinger is destroyed. So I get plus 1 agility, and I'm going to get the item. Teleport scroll. Plus 1 to agility. That's a 2. I'll rest. That's a 4, so I draw 2. 1, 2. These go back in here. 2 reveals the Garden of Mushrooms. The Old Fool. Check 1. If the result is anything but white, I'll heal. Or each other player, not you. Heal 1 or each other player. Oh, okay. I can heal 1 point of me, or I can heal 1 point for each other player. And then I'm going to shock, which means that I'm going to discard 1. That's a shock 1. You discard 1 card randomly from my hand. And I'll lose 1 health if it's a white. Oh, I don't like this guy. Now 5 intelligence. Oh, well, good. I didn't like him. He's gone. New Garden of Mushrooms comes in, and that's a vampire. 11 intelligence. I'm looking at a 6 right now, so that's not going to be a fight I can get involved in. So I will opt to move, or I can do the action. Master Tom. I do not have 3 cards of combat to show. I move down here. Bach, Master of Back Pain. I don't have 3 agility cards to show. If I move into a 1, it'll be easier to avoid a fight. I kind of think I want to fight, so let me move down here. I'll have to spend a card to do that. Like so. Now I have to check, see if it was a safe journey. I'm looking for 3 or better. I got 2, so there's a fight. Here's a 2. I gotta do a check card. It's defeated. My magic is still maxed out. Oh, maybe. Okay, I will rest here. That's a 2. That's 4 cards, so I get another 2 to draw. Up to 4. I'll check the Swampatalis. And we don't have that out. Lake of Hope. There's the Lake of Hope. There it is. So those 2, giant tomato. Oh, that's easy. I should get up and try to do that. Let me see. The vampire is a little tough for me right now. And the Goblin Magician. Oh, I drew this as a shadow before, but now I actually get to fight it as the Goblin Magician. 7, 5. I can take him. So it looks like I'm going to go back. For movement. 5 is greater than 2 for the danger level, so there's no encounter. And 7 or better in combat. 5 plus 2 is 7. Made it. Defeated him. Win, you're going to get +1 and then trash this. See, this is how fast your abilities start going up. Camera Quake. I will have to heal. No, I can do this. I got fairy dust. I can do this. So I use this to move over here. Let's check. This is 5. It's greater than 1, so no encounter. And then here I will rest. Got 1 card. I'm going to get 5 because that's 1. 1 minus 6 is 5. I'm holding 1, so that's 4. 3 point. 4 point. 2 point. And a 0 point. Ouch. That's not helping me. Oh, well, actually, I kind of can. if there's a fight I know I can win, I can throw this card down instead of losing a good card from my hand. So that can actually work. Sliding all over the place. Come here. Trying to do this one-handed, and it's not working. Okay. Sorry about that. Now I can discard 4 magic and teleport anywhere I want. I don't really need to do that since I only need to move 1 space right now. This is what I use this for. It's 2. I need 3 or better, and I got it. So it's a safe journey. And at the Lake of Hope is a large, tasty tomato. Action: simply get item. Heal 1, cycle 1. Okay. Got a nice little grouping of items now, so next time something says to discard a certain amount for an effect, I can actually do that. The vampire's still going to be rough. 4, 6. No, I can take him. I got enough. Wisdom will go up 2. I can use that. I'll move 1 on down over here. With this. 1's all I need is a 2 or better. And I didn't get it this time. So there's a 1 point beast. I got a check. Always got to add the check card. So that, well, this was just a shadow. This is just a shadow. So I'm going to get 1 magic. Don't need it. And then I'm going to rest. I'm going to rest. Yeah, that's better this time. It's a 1 space, so I have a hand of 5 instead of 6. 2 in my hand, so that's 3 draw. Good card. Okay, nice. And the final one. Oh, that's a good hand I got this time, actually. I can probably do something with this. Spend 1 card for movement. Down to here, I need 4 or better. So there's an encounter. A 1 attack. Here's this. I got to draw a check card. Now I'm at the vampire. So 4 and 4 is 8. 9, 10. One needs a 1. And I got it. So for defeating the vampire, I'm going to get 2 wisdom, 2 intelligence there. And then trash it. So that 2 is leapt up to a 4. As Marvin the Martian would say, isn't that wonderful? Yes. Very cool. That leaves me with 1 health. I'm going to have to rest here. It's a sucky place to rest with a 3. -6 is a 3. So I have 1, so I'm going to draw 2 cards off the top of the deck. 2 point. And a 1 point. Oh, it's the master. Maybe I had a beat down on him as an encounter card. Now let's check reveal. Got the Garden of Mushrooms. Oh, right where I am. Garden of Mushrooms, a secret maze. Intelligence 6 or better. I got that. Wisdom, you get a +1 wisdom. Spend magic. Spend 1 magic if you have it. And then trash it. Oh, that's pretty cool. So you just appeared there. And the second reveal is the Lake of Hope, which is right up top. And, oh, that is a Reaper. Skeleton Wizard. All attacks and agility have difficulty +1. Oh, okay. So any cards you use with those on it will be the difficulty is made more difficult by 1 point. Lake of Hope, my butt. Yeah, okay, I'm going to deal with the Secret Maze since I'm here. 6 or better. I have an intelligence of 4. Five, 6. You know what? Let's 5. My check card. Did it with the check card. Was able to save 1. Spend 1 magic if you have it. So I do. I will. I'll knock that down to 7. And my wisdom goes up by 1. This goes down by 1. And my wisdom goes up. Oh, it's cracked over to the other side. Wow, I can do pretty good in some wisdom fights. I knocked them all down by 1. And I have 5 points to play with. Knock them up to 4. And this back up to 5. That's what it would come out to. See, I'm still not sure if I really like that payoff. Especially I'll get exhausted after that. I forgot what that does. Let's see. Exhaust. Turn the location card 180 degrees. No player may take an action. Written on the exhaust card. Events in the exhaust location function normally. Oh, so that whole area will be exhausted. Oh, you know, it might not be that bad of a deal, really. So I lower all of these by 1, and then I have 5 points to distribute. So 2 and 2. If I add 2 points to them, they're 4. This will be 4, and add that 1 point back here to 5. So that's what I'm going to do. That's the way that'll work out. The math in your head first. And then this is exhausted, so it can't do that again. That's a one-time effect. All right. I'm going to travel. 2 or better. 2, so it's a safe trip. And then I'm going to rest. I'm going to rest. One minus the max hand size of 6 is 5. I have one here, so that's a 4 drawer. 3, 4, 2, and finally 3. Okay, looking good. Intelligence 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm going to travel 1 space. 3 or better to be safe. That is a 5, so I'm safe. So now all of my shield and agility, which are these 3 cards here, are going to be at 1 point in difficulty, so that means they're considered 1 point lower. So these are 2, 2, and 3. I need a 7 in intelligence to defeat the skeleton warrior. So I have 3 here. 5, that's already at 8, and I have to do a check card. And I did it with, I remember this time, I messed up a lot. I did it with intelligence and intelligence only, so I'm going to heal 1. Oh, finally remembered, and it's crap. But I did defeat this skeletal wizard. So that means I'm going to get a +1 on my wisdom And this goes trash. This Druid is really rocking out with smarts. That's for sure. That's what I want to do. Colossal Cave. I can teleport there. From a teleport location. That's the only way I can get there. And subtract 1 from one of my abilities and then discard 2 cards of any one ability. And I'll get a +1 on any ability. I don't like that. No, I really don't. Don't have 3 of anything to take on the Master of Back Pain. Only have 1 fairy dust at a time. Let's go to power card or spend 2. Magic and discard an event on any location. It's like, where do I want to move to? I'll move over here. Spend this. 4 is greater, so nothing happens. I'll rest. Three. 6 minus 1 is 5, so that's 2 I draw. Okay, not bad. A 5. And a 3, and some good cards in here. Let's see what's going on out here. Old Village of Dew, which is where I am. There's a red goblork. Must be a fat goblin. Or orc. Maybe an orc ate a goblin. Maybe this is like a Durtucken. Okay, this is, I can take this guy. You get item as well as a bonus in wisdom. Oh, okay, cool. Corset cube, and you spend it Plane of Sorrow. Trash this card. Get a +1 on agility. Oh, I like that. I'm going to go beat the crap out of this guy right now. He's right there. But before I do that, let's get the other reveal out of the way. And that's the Village of Dawn. These villages are crawling. This one's with a yellow zombie. All you get is an item, and this item has a potion of intelligence. Take an action, you get a +1 on your intelligence. Then -1 at the end of the turn if possible. Ouch. Makes you smart and then makes you twice as dumb. I don't like that. All right, well, here we are. He's going to take the fight. He needs a 10. He's got a 3 in attack. He's got a 4 in attack. That's 7. With his 4 is 11. And the check is 1. He heals 1. So he gets a 3 attack. And get the item and a +1 on wisdom. And then time to get to the Plane of Sorrow. +1 on wisdom. About to max out my wisdom here. Which is good. Wow. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, using the proper coded cards to heal is a much bigger deal than I ever actually play with. Remember while I'm playing. I'm going to rest. There'll be 5 cards in my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's a draw of 1. Got a 2. Spend 2. I'll spend 4 magic. And teleport anywhere I want. Let me check out reveals. The Old Village of Dew. Again, right where I am, a skeleton warrior now rises from the ground. I can take him. And the other reveal is at the Lake of Hope. There's an ice elemental. I could take him too. It'll be a fun couple of turns for me. Okay, I don't have to travel anywhere. 6 intelligence. I'm not going to be able to... they're both intelligence, so I'm not going to be healing after these fights. All right, so that's... I have a 7. And then with the check... So that beats the 6. +1. I already have Fairy Dust, so +1 on my intelligence, and then trash this. Intelligence is now maxed out. Ding, 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 ding. And I will spend 1 card. Move over here. 4. 4 is greater than 2, so it's a safe trip. Now 9 or better. On intelligence, I have an 8. I'll spend this. I have to do the check. And that's defeated as well. And get item. Emerald. Sacrifice that at the Swampatalis. You get a +1 to my agility. All right, it's time to hit the Swampatalis and the Plane of Sorrow. Swampatalis is all the way over there. Plane of Sorrow is over there. I will rest. I'll rest. Two minus 6 is 4. I have 2, so draw 2. Okay, got a 5. Got a 3. Let's put out reveals. At the Tower of Death, that is a gargoyle. And this isn't out either. The Mountain of the Mage. Mountain of Mage. Right here, there's another Goblork. Goblork. There you go. I'm going to spend 1 to move down. One to move over here. That's where I'm moving to. Unless this is a 0, I have a safe journey. And it's a 2. I will heal because this is a 0 spot, and I will get back up to 6. 3 cards, so there's another drawer of 3. 1 point, 5 points, and full health of 5 points. Let's do reveal. Forest of Gloom has a pink ice slime. And we have 4 out. Oh no, there already was 1 out, but this is going to take its place. We got 4 out. This is the Woods of Mana. Ooh, this is going to be fun adventuring now. Okay, the Woods of Mana has Knock, the Winged Lizard. Need to take him out. Okay, we're going to spend 1 to move down there. If this is 5 or better, I'm safe. Oh, and it is 5. Exactly. Now, Knock needs a 7. Got 4 plus 5 is 9. He's going to heal 1. 0. He's going to heal 1 for that. This is defeated. No item or anything, but I will get +1 on my my agility. Good. Flips this card now to its 5 slot. I really feel like the only way I can handle the The way I can handle the Tower of Death is if I start from here, heal, get my full 6 up, use the use magic to teleport there directly. Then with the 6 cards in my hand, if they are 4 or better in the appropriate color, then I'll be healing. I should be able to do it. I'm getting close. I'm getting close. Okay, so that was what, a move to... Yes, that was a safe move. I drew a 5. There's no reason for me to do the encounter here because I already have Fairy Dust. So we're going to use this one here to move down to the Mountain of Mage. If this is 3 or better, there's no encounter. And it's 4, so there's no encounter. So I need a 10 or better. Now, I'm going to use this. I have a +4. That's 9. All I need is a 1 on this check. And I got it, and I heal. Because I only spent the appropriate card. Big secret on this is spending the appropriate cards. +1 to my attack, and I get item. Oh, the Tower of Death. Yeah, +1 intelligence, but I don't really need that. Mage, Clan of Sorrow, Swamp of Talus. Move here. 1. That's a 3, so I need a 4 or a 5 to be safe, and I'm safe. And then I can't move there. I guess I'm going to have to move up. Need a 3 or better, and I'm not safe. Oh, that's the one I got to fight. Sorry, I didn't really see that. Okay, so 1 or better. Spend this. This is my check. It's defeated. My magic is maxed out at 8. And I rest. 2 minus 6 is 4. I have 1, so that's 3 more cards. I rest. 3 more cards. 1, 2, and 3. I don't get anything other than an item I can't really use. I'm packed down with items right now. So I'm not going to spend cards to attack. I will move. I need 3 or better to be safe. That's a 4. Now at the Plains of Sorrow, I will use my Karaset Cube, trash it from the game, and get +1 on my agility. I can see everything. Okay. Swamp of Talus is next. When I get there, I'll move here with this. I need 2 or better. I got it. So that's safe. I will rest here. I'll rest here. 1 minus 6 is 5. I'm holding 2, so that's 3 I get. Okay. Nice. There's nothing I want to do there, so I'll move. Oh, wait. Forgot to reveal. So the old village of Dew, right where I am, there's an arm wrestling contest. Get to heal one. If I lose, I get an item. Oh, that's right. Two, three, four. So I spend the 1 plus the 4 is a 5. My check is a 2, so that's a 7. So I win this, I heal, as it said. So I got a 2. I'll trade it in a 2 for a 2. Is that it? Yeah. Okay, we'll move to the Swamp of Talus with this 2. Need a 3 or better. I got it, so it's a safe journey. Now at the Swamp of Talus, I will take the action to get to change in the emerald for an agility and get rid of this. Nice. And yeah, I might be able to move down, take that. Yeah, so come over here. Use this to travel. I need 3 or better to be safe. I got 3. So I can deal with the pink ice slime. Need 7 or better. And I'm not going to be able to heal. 7 or better in combat. I have 4, 5, 6, 7. I got to draw a check card. Plus 1 on my agility. And if I have a card with combat, which I don't, I'm going to lose 1. Okay, well, this is maxed out now at 8. And I have to lose a card from my hand randomly. Who's Randy? I don't know. So we get rid of this. My 5. And with that, I will rest. I'm at a 2 spot. So that's 4, holding 1. So that's 3. 1, 2. Got a 3. Still not ready for that Tower of Death. Need to build up my my attack. Oh, I forgot the challenges. Village of Dawn. That's going to get replaced. Good. That wasn't filling this yellow zombie. Instead, we have an Orc Magician. Oh, I need to go take him on. But I'm not going to get the chance because another attack has come out. So he's gone. And in the Garden of Mushrooms, we have a Mad Goblin. Action. If my attack equals 0, I get a +1 attack, and trash is greater than 0, and +1 to discard an item or shock 1. That's not helping me. It isn't. It isn't. Okay. I will move here with this movement card. Need a 3 or better. I am not safe. So that's a 2. I need it. You spend a check card. So that has been defeated. My magic is maxed. And I'm going to rest there. It's a 2 resting place, 2 danger zone. So my 6 max health is going to be a 4, holding 2. So I'll draw a 2. That's what I wanted. Now let's get some challenges out. Mountain of the Mage has Nick the Gray. And the Village of Dawn has a Rock Golem. Now I'm going to move. I'll use this to move. Oh, no, I don't want to move. Hold on. Discard. So the action at the Altar of Magic says discard this symbol and 3 items. Let's see, there's 3 items I want to get rid of. My intelligence is already maxed out, so I'll get rid of that. That's 1, 2, and 3. So get rid of these. And then I'm going to get a +1 on any 1 ability and 1 on magic. Magic is topped out. Everything is topped out except my attack, so I'm going to flip my card over to put my attack, the minimum side 2 ability score, which is 5. 3 more, and I'm going to start making ways for the castle, I think, the tower. What's this item you get? After you rest, you may spend 1 magic to heal 1. I actually kind of like that, because you can heal up at a 2 space, at a 1 space, and then use that and get your maximum health back. And this item is a teleporter. And teleport to the plane of sorrow, which is where I am. You know what? I'm going to do the action again and raise this to a 6. I can't move there. I'll move here. This. 2 or better. Oh, got it. Okay, 2 or better, so I'm safe. And I'm going to rest. And a 1 minus 6 is 5. Minus 1 in my hand is 4. And the final card. Not a bad hand at all. I got a check. Okay, we already have agility out. That's for the Woods of Mana. So this is going bye-bye. And the Woods of Mana. Right here with the Fire Elemental. And the other check is the Tower of Death. When a player moves, it teleports to this location. The player immediately loses 1 health. And you trash that card. Okay, so this is where everything is at. What item is this? Wow, it's one of the great guys. I'm going to get +2 in agility. Don't need it, though. Need to build up my strength. That's what I need. I need 2 more points in strength. Oh. Move. 3 or better to be safe. I'm safe. I'll spend that. I'm going to put this up again. See, unlike the Garden of Mushrooms, it didn't say to invert the card. It can't be used again. Oh, shoot. I made a big mistake. Did you see that? Well, the best thing I can do is rid of these two to make up for my mistake. Damn it. I'm not. I didn't discard last time. Damn it. Okay. That's all I'm going to do to retcon that. It's a little far in. I will. I will move again. Oh, I can't move down there. No. Move over here. Four, 8 is 12. That beats 10, but I have to do a check card anyway. I kind of figure that's time. +1 intelligence boost isn't going to help me, but the item I can take. After you rest, you may spend 1 to heal 1. And then I'm going to rest. One minus 6 is 5. Holding 2, so that's 3. 2, 4, and a 4. I'll spend this blank 2 to move. I need a 5 to be safe. Oh, and I'm safe. I really didn't think I was going to be. Okay, so 11 in agility. I have 8. This will get me a heal. Got to do a check. Here's my heal. So I freed the Woods of Mana. All I do is get an item, and I get the fire gem there, which I don't really need. And then I'm going to spend this for my 3 or better intelligence. I don't heal, but I do get fairy dust. And you see, this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do here to be a little fair. Now that I have 3 items, I'm going to get rid of them to pay for that other boost that I accidentally took for free. There we go. Okay, a little out of order, but that's like properly paid for now, right? I will move 1 to the Village of Dawn. This is the first time I've been there that it hasn't been run over by someone. Let's check and need a 2 or better, and I did not get that. So I'm going to have to fight. Magic is still maxed out. Then rest. I think this is a much better game than I played last time. 1, 6, 5, 4, because I'm holding 1. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, I will discard this. Take the action at the Village of Dawn, and I will learn a skill. The skill I learn is a song of joy. Right before you reveal a new event, you may spend 1 magic, draw 2 cards, show 1 to the next player as the new event, and discard the other. Okay. Oh, I forgot. The Forest of Gloom. Is it agility? No, that's not out. Right after a player plays a nothing card as a move, the player spends 1 magic or loses a health. And the old Village of Dew has an arm wrestling contest again. Oh, get me an item. I need things that'll boost my strength. Still need that boosted by 1 more point. Oh, actually, that came out, so this goes away. It's still the same. Make a move. 5 or better. So, I took care of that, didn't I? 2 or better. 3, I got to do the check. 2 points magic. I'm already maxed out. 3 intelligence to gain fairy dust. I heal because that was appropriate card. Oh, Fonz the Capybara. Your basic expert game just wrapped up in time to watch someone else beating a fantasy world. Yeah, I'm doing much better than before, I have to admit. And thanks for joining me. Hope you had an amazing amount of time. Your BX game. Is that the which edition basic is that? Are you going old school like Moldvay edition? Okay, well, did the spend the 3? Oh no, I did that and I healed, and then I get fairy dust. Yeah, fairy dust is very cool. It's gonna help. And I'm gonna rest. I gotta think about that. I definitely gonna rest at the moment. So let's get these guys back under the deck. I'm at a 4. So actually I'm not getting any cards. But I do get to change up the reveals. So at the Tower of Death, there's a necromancer there. Must be the apprentice of El-Uz. El-Zuf. I always get the name wrong. That's 1 and 2. That's going to replace the Forest of Gloom because they match. And this is the Garden of... Oh, that's also going to replace this. This is Garden of Mushrooms. I either need 2 more items so I can trade them. So I can trade them at the Altar of Magic in the Plane of Sorrow and get my fighting up that 1 more point I need. Or hopefully an encounter will come out that will raise my fighting. And I admit, I think the most consistent problem I keep having in the game is I haven't given myself enough heals. When I use the proper symbol, I should be getting a heal. I've remembered some, but not all. Yeah, I'm going to have to move to get off of this spot because this is no good. Oh, you know what? Wait a second. You're forgetting something. Spend 1 magic. You know, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend a magic down to 7, and I'm going to do a wild teleport. Let's see where I go. To the Forest of Gloom. That's where I'm going to be teleporting to. It's all the way over here. Well, that was different. But it is a 2. And so I'm going to rest. That's a 2, 6, 4. So I will get 2 more cards to my health. Got a 3. And another 5. There we go, my hand. You can see a little better. Oh, and I got to check again. Yeah, sorry. So the Village of Dawn. We do have an intelligence out, so the Necromancer is going away. Village of Dawn has that yellow zombie again. This is the same place it was before. This is going away. And the second reveal. Okay, good. I think the Village of Dawn. Looks like the Orc Magician chased away the yellow zombie. But I need to get to that orc. Okay, move here. Need 3 or better. Oh, it is not a safe trip. 3, check card. That's dealt with. My magic goes back up 1 point. And then is this to move? The Village of Dawn. And that is not greater than. I'm going to use, if I use this, I'm dead. But I can use this when I meet a shadow to defeat it. Get magic key with the shadow's power. My power's already up. So I'm going to rest. At a 1, so I get 5. I have 1, so I get 4. It's a 2. It's a 3. It's a 5. And it's a 6. Those are my 5 cards. I hope that Orc Magician doesn't run away on me. 3 blank at the Village of Dawn. Oh, he did. He saw me coming and he ran. Oh, wait. No, I can't have this out. Oh, yes, I can. But this goes away as well. The second drawer is the Tower of Death. Okay. Get item. What's the item? Ring of Devon right after you rest, you may cycle 2. Well, I need items right now so I can raise my point. So maybe I'll stay here and fight it. Needs an 8 or better, and I can heal while I'm doing it because this is 5. Plus I have 8 to begin with. Got to do the check. And so I get the item and 2 magic points. I'm already maxed out on magic. But I do... No. That's a non-color. That didn't matter. Is this to move here? Need 4 better. It's not safe. Deal with a 3. Deal with that 3. It's defeated. Here. I'll rest. Is that a 3? I get 1 card. Okay. Let's see what's going on around town. Bat's getting replaced. This is a new blue, and that's at the Castle of Light. And the second one, oh, we don't have that out. And the Woods of Mana. And the Woods of Mana don't have anything. Okay, so Master No Taker. All lose X becomes shock. Oh, okay. You get shocked instead of damaged. All players may not heal X. Learn a skill. +1 in wisdom. Okay. I was going to take care of that bat, but I guess not. Castle of Light, the Javelin Contest. Let's go to power card to teleport with a 2 check. Move here. With this. 2 or better. 2. So that's safe. And a rest here. Get 3 cards for a total of 5 in my hand. 2 and 3. Now let's see what else is happening out and around. Okay, the Woods of Mana gets replaced. And the second one, Great Chasm, takes this off because you can't have the same one twice. Frozen Cloud. Not very good. There's an item here. So I'm going to make a move. Three or better to be safe. And 4, I am safe. Now I'm going to make a move over here. 1 or better. 5, safe. So now the action here at the Castle of Light is not to fall over on yourself. Is 6 or better agility, get item, teleport any 1 player to the Village of Dawn. And yeah, I'm going to grab this now because I need 6 or better in agility. Play an agility card for 4 plus my 8 is 12. Got to spend a check. I get a heal because that matched. Fives all around. And I'm going to rest. So I get a full hand here. I'm holding 3, so I get another 3. Another 5. Streak had to end sooner or later. 4. That's 6 full health. Awesome. Oh, yes. Sorry, reveals. So the Plane of Sorrow. Plane of Sorrow. There's a Harpy. May teleport each player to a location adjacent to their current location. And Castle of Light, a mind challenge. I can't boost my mind up anymore. So your challenge is meaningless to me. Meaningless, I say. Need an item or a fight that will put up my strength. We'll move here. This, let's see if it's safe, 3 or better. It is not safe, but 0 points. This shadow has no energy, so there's nothing to fight. I'm going to move down here. 2 or better. 1. Okay, so I did defeat it. My magic is maxed out as it is. So I am going to rest here. This is a good spot to rest at. So I'm holding these 3 5s, one of each suit, so to speak, in my hand. I'm going to get 2 more cards for resting. Got 3. And I got a 5. Let's check reveals. Don't. Oh, yes, I do. I have a shield out in Tower of Death. So Lake of Hope is going to get this guy here. Win and get item. This is what I need. Unless it gets replaced right now. Plane of Sorrow. Plane of Sorrow. Oh, wait, that would get rid of this because they're the same. The Plane of Sorrow is going to get rid of that because they are the same. And that gets rid of this because that's on its spot. Okay. I'm going to spend 1. Move up here. The combat. 5 or better. I'll use a combat card. I have a +7, so that wins it. But I heal. 2. I get the item. Now I'm going to have to get over here. Master Ernie. Learn a skill. Well, if he's still there, I'll smack him around to learn a skill. Sure. Fonzie, alas, I do not own the old books anymore, so it was a newer PDF version. But these are the same rules as the Mold Day. Excellent. That's what matters. That's what matters, Fonzie. Good man. Keeping the old school alive. Got my respect, brother. Yes, I will move down here. This is a movement card. 2 or better, and I'm safe. I am not safe. I beat him. 1 point. He's beaten, but I got to do a check. And now I'm going to rest. Three cards. Not that great of a draw. Let's see what happens with the reveal. All right. Master Ernie's going to be leaving because the Mounted Mage is taking his yellow spot. And the second reveal, I don't have anything like this out. So the Woods of Mana have a Slate Orc. The Woods of Mana. Oh. This might be a better option. I'm going to spend 1 to move over here. The Slate Orc. Need 8 or better on attack, which I can do, but I'm not going to heal for it. Attack is 7, so I'll spend this. Oh, and I got to check. Win, +1 on attack, and any one player can cycle 1. All right. So that got me all maxed out. This is the most min-maxed Druid you've ever seen. There. Cycle, yeah, cycle. So I'll cycle this and see if I get a better one. This is a 1-for-1 on the cycle, right? And then draw that number of cards back into your hand. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, look at that, much better. Much better indeed. Actually, this is really good. Okay, I am going to take an action to show that I have agility cards, and then I'm going to spend 3 to give me some fairy dust. Okay. Oh, where was I, damn it? Village of Sorrow, was it? Oh, no, it was Woods of Mana, sorry. Woods of Mana. Okay. I hate to lose a 5, but I'm going to have to move. Unless it's a 0. Okay, I'm good. That's right. I'm healing. Get full hand here. You got a 4, 2, 5, and a 4. Let's check the reveals. Got a 2 on the Plane of Sorrow. What's that item? And right where I am, the Castle of Light, we have a orc warrior. Was pissing everyone off, being all orcish and stuff. Okay. Now I need to plan the best way to get to the tower. What I need to do is a teleport. I can teleport here, but that's not a big deal. I mean, I guess it would be because it would save me movement. Oh, this wouldn't be here because that just came out. I'm just going to have to move, I think. 3 or better to be safe. I got a 3. I'll move down here. Spend this blank 4. Need 2 or better to be safe. I'm safe. Gonna heal. Five cards, so I get 1 more. Oh, look at that. I got the very rare 6. Now let's see what's going on in the world. The Plane of Sorrow has displaced the Jelly Cube. And also this, because there can only be 1 of each type out. And the second reveal is the Woods of Mana, which will get rid of this, because they're the same. Both of those are 3. That's difficult. Move over here with this 4. That's a 3, so I need a 4 or higher to be safe. I am not safe. There's this. And a check card to defeat that, which was a 2. Puts my magic up to 7. Then I'm going to move 1. I can't move into that space. Shit, I went the wrong way. Discard a power card. Teleport. Check 2. Check 2 for teleport. Tower of Death or the Mountain of Mage. I camp outside. Oh, but is this the right way to go? Damn it. Okay. Let's see. Enter the tower. Room 1 is a magic barrier. So my attack, my intelligence, plus all of them together, plus my agility, is greater than or equal to 6, or become HP 0. It is. It is greater than or equal to 6, so that's fine. Room number 2, El Zuf, the Ancient One. I will... Oh, that's a shadow. I totally misread my plan. He is not a shadow. Okay, damn it. So, 12 attack or intelligence or agility. Five will beat it for agility, and I'll heal. Oh, I'm not going to heal again. Win, spend 4 or shock. So I'll knock this down to 3. And final, room 3, El Zuf, the Ancient One again. So I got beam and he teleports away. And I catch him in his last tower room. And again, I'm going to need 12 in one of my abilities, which I can do, but I'm not going to heal. 6 plus 8, right? That's a 14. Check. 4. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's Dark Tower, sorry. And my last card with the card left in hand. Not bad. It looks like I did good this time. I think that was a clean sweep. Yeah, a couple of mistakes early on. I retconned a few of them. I'm happy about that. Retconned the boost several turns ago before I got to this fight. So I'm happy with this. With this game, I mean. With this run of the game, I mean. Very happy with it. Okay, so this... let me see. Wait a second. What's that, Fonzie? What did I miss? Have you played any of the earlier games that Jack Darwood game did in the Of D series? No. No, I have not. Actually, the only one I knew was the original Adventure of D First Edition, which I couldn't get my hands on, even though everyone that wrote about it, that played it, was like, oh, it's like the greatest game ever. That's why when I saw it on Kickstarter for second edition, I had to grab it. But wow, that was a damn good run. And I think, especially with the little retconning I had to do here and there for some early mistakes, I think I had a really good run rule-wise of this. So there we go. Either get the second edition and the Tuck Box edition, which is just the cards, or like I did, you can grab the extra box for it, and that comes with the environment cards, which we will use in this one. The ice wall was wrapping around, so I couldn't go from here to here, or from here to here. Like that, I couldn't do that. And it also has these acrylic pieces, so you don't have to use the little cardboardy ones that come with the Tuck Box. I mean, because where else are you going to put it? It's a Tuck Box. That makes sense. All right, so there you go. And there's tons and tons of characters to pick from. Blue Wizard, Elf, Hobbit, Merchant, Ranger, Scholar, Amazon, Blue Wizard, the Ninja, Monk. Is that who I used last time? I think the Monk, Thief. The ones I went through here already using the fairy dust and stuff. The Knight, the Priest, the Dwarf. I was using the Druid this time. I gained the Bard skill. So there's a lot of replayability as far as the amount of players that characters that you can use, as well as you saw, even though you go through a lot of cards each turn, you're not using them all the same way. So, you go through a deck and you haven't used all the cards in every way you can. Again, it adds on to replayability. So here you go. Check out Adventures of D by Jack Darwood. So I want to thank Fonzie the Capybara for coming by, checking us out, the Shogunstein. Thank you guys so much for keeping me company, and I hope you all have a great weekend. And maybe I'll see you tomorrow for the next playthrough. All right, everyone. I'm your buddy Big John and G for Two Gun Pixel Presents Legendary Gaming, and my friends, I am out of here.